up.
Who knows? You want to walk? Move it back! Yours too, huh?
You don't like men?
Yeah, well, what's it to you?
Nothing. I just...
Men are scum.
All of them?
All of them.
Perhaps you're looking for perfection?
Perfection? Mister, I gave up on that a long time ago.
Yeah. I know just what you mean.
You do?
Oh, sure. It was June 1920. I was leaving Chicago for a summer job in New York. As it turned out, it was the most exciting job of my life.
Are these seats taken?
Yes.
Well, where did the people go?
To the bathroom?
All three of them together?
Yes.
Well, I guess I'll just wait here for them to come back.
Don't you touch that.
Look, there are no other seats. I just need a place to
Don't
sit.
you dare.
Look, I just want to...
You got a ticket. Good, sit. I told you before, lady, those cases go up on the rack. I don't need to tell you this again, do I?
Here, let me help.
Get away. You sit there and stay there. Don't try to get fresh.
I wasn't trying to get fresh. I just wanted
Right
to play...
about men like you. You big city masher.
I lost my apple. No,
I'm gonna call the conductor. I'm gonna have you thrown off this train.
Relax. I just
Oh, there
dropped
is
my
no
apple.
apple.
I dropped it. Ow.
I'm so sorry.
I'm Indiana Jones, but my friends call me Indy.
I'm Margaret Peabody. My friends call me Peggy.
Would you like a bite? So you headed for New York? Me too. I have a friend there who's promised me a job, so...
I'm gonna work in New York too. A Broadway show.
Really? Wow, which one?
I haven't decided yet. You don't believe me?
No, sure I do. It's just that I've heard it can be kind of difficult getting started in theater.
I know it, but I just feel I'm gonna make it.
You're a dancer?
Certainly not.
I don't intend to display myself.
I sing. I'm pretty good at it.
You're pretty good at eating apples, too.
I'm sorry about your apple.
Oh, really, I wasn't very hungry.
I wish there was something I could do.
You could sing for me.
Sing for you? What, now?
Yeah. I'd really like that, please.
For it was Mary, Mary, plain as any name can be. And there was something there that sounds so square, it's a grand old name.
That was great! guess this is goodbye.
Does it mean we'll never see each other again?
Gee, I hope not.
Me too.
Because I'd really like to see you again.
Me too.
Gosh, New York sure is awful big.
It's a great city. I'd love to... Why don't I do that?
What?
Show you the city, the two of us, together.
When do we start?
First thing tomorrow, where are you staying?
At the Victoria Hotel, but only for tonight. First thing tomorrow, I'm gonna find myself a nice, clean boarding house.
Great, I can help you look. I'll pick you up at 10, that way we'll have the whole day together.
Sounds wonderful.
Hey, Matt, you want this cab, or you just eating lunch?
Yes, we want this cab. 10 o'clock, don't forget.
I'll be waiting.
Wrong door, amigo. Party's in here.
Having fun?
Sort of. Who are all these people?
Writers, actors, painters, composers, anarchists, socialists, the usual village crowd. Do you know any of them?
Me? No. I just snuck in for some free food. Whose party is this anyway?
Mine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be silly. Come one, come all.
Actually, I'm supposed to be staying down the hall with the Jacksons, but they don't seem to be home.
Oh, they're not. They're in Europe.
In Europe?
Is that a problem?
Well, yeah, I'm supposed to be staying with them.
Oh, baby life. Take no thought of tomorrow. Kate Rivers. What do you do?
Indiana Jones. I'm an archaeology student.
Pleasure. Archaeology. How fascinating. So tell me, is it true in ancient Egypt poets were worshipped as gods?
Not exactly. But in the British Museum, there's a papyrus that says, "For the scribe, there are no taxes. He payeth tribute in his writings."
I love that.
Yeah, tell it to the Internal Revenue.
Wasn't there religion based on fertility rituals?
Well, most religions are. In ancient Greece, there's the myth about Dionysus.
Dear Mom, I must tell you about the most wonderful, handsome boy I met on the train.
Don't you see that there's a rhythm to our lives and poetry has to reflect it?
So the poet is the mouthpiece of his age.
Exactly. Who's your favorite poet?
Shakespeare.
Perfect. See, in his plays, in his sonnets, you can feel the pulse of Elizabethan life. They pound with it.
But this is 1920.
Exactly. So our poetry has to echo the rhythm of the 20th century, which is
The automobile age.
throbbing, driving.
I've never thought about it that way, but you're right. That sounds good. I can't remember when I've had this much fun.
Me neither.
I'm hungry. What time is it?
I don't know, about noon, I guess.
What happened to breakfast?
Breakfast.
I think that's when we were talking about...
Noon. Did you say noon?
Yeah?
I've got to go. I've got an appointment. I'm sorry. She's gone, are you certain?
I'm positive. Miss Peabody checked out this morning. She was here till noon. Said she was waiting for someone. Then she left.
She didn't leave a message, a note, anything?
She did not. The poor girl was in tears.
And you've no idea where she went?
None.
Who is it?
It's me, Indy. Hi. Sorry if I woke you.
What time is it?
It's probably around 3 o'clock. Well, the truth of it is, I just left my bag here. And I was wondering if maybe I could...
Dig around.
Yeah, okay. Are you sure it's no trouble? Thanks.
Here, Indy.
You're Kate.
What's left of her? Oh, God, would you look at this place?
Oh, maybe I could help you clean it up.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Peabody, a young man was here earlier looking for you.
Did he leave a message?
No.
Alone, friendless, and with no place to stay. Sounds like a line from a song.
Well, luckily, it's not true. At least the part about being friendless. There's a guy I know from Chicago that plays clarinet in a restaurant up in Harlem, and he promised to get me a job, so...
What kind of job?
As a waiter.
Well, there are worse things. Like reviewing other people's books and other people's plays.
Well, I thought you were a poet.
Well, I am, but I review for the Sentinel. Pays the bills. I'm glad you have a friend, though. This city can be awfully lonely if you don't.
Well, don't tell me you're lonely.
You mean the crowd last night? Oh, they're sort of friends, I guess. But there's no one close. Do you have anybody like that?
No. I thought I did, but no, there's no one. Well, I really better get going. Thanks a lot, really, for everything.
Don't be silly, thank you. This place hasn't looked so good in years.
Yeah.
You're not going to haul that all the way up to Harlem, are you?
Yeah, I guess.
It's an awfully long trip. Listen, why don't you leave it here?
Here?
Sure. If I'm out, let yourself in. Okay?
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Sure.
Take a notion to jump right into the ocean. Take nobody's business if and when I do. Oh yeah.
Jonesy! Hey!
Goldie!
Fellas, meet Indiana Jones, the sax man.
Hi. How you doing?
When'd you get in?
Yesterday. So so how's it going?
So-so, only so-so. This place isn't exactly what I imagined it to be. You know that waiter's job I promised you, Jonesy, I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, they promised me, I promised you, and promises are about all we got.
Ah, don't worry about it. New York's a pretty big town. I'm sure I'll find something.
Hold on. One promise I did keep. I got your baby fixed. My buddy tuned her, so now she should sing like a morning lark.
Oh, Sidney.
You haven't forgotten how to blow it, have you?
A soprano sax in a jazz band? Well, I never heard of that before.
Well, let's hit it then. George, you want to sit in?
I thought you were never gonna ask.
Yeah, come on here. 2, 3, 4.
You so I know that you yearn for me too. Swanee, you're calling me. Swanee, how I love you, my dear old Swanee. I'd give the world to among the folks in DX. I even know my mammy's waiting for me, praying for me down by the Swanee. The folks up north will see me no more when I get to the Swanee shore.
Well, he ought to. He wrote it.
You wrote that?
Yeah, sure enough. George Gershwin.
Indiana Jones. That is some fine tune.
Oh, thanks. Are you a musician?
Me? No. I study archaeology and I wait tables.
Interesting sax you play. Have a cigar.
No, thanks. I don't smoke.
Well, do you eat?
Yeah, I eat. As a matter of fact, I'm starving.
Come on, Mr. Saxman, let's eat.
Let's go again, fellas.
So what happened to her, this girl you met on the train?
I lost her. I was dumb, and now I lost probably the nicest girl in the world. I don't suppose I'll ever see her again.
Chin up, sport. There's a million girls out there.
I know, but I don't know. Peggy was different.
So you fell in love?
No, it wasn't love. Not yet. I only knew her for a few hours, but I don't know, it was special. I don't know how to describe it. I wish I could find the words.
Well, you find the words, Indy, and I'll find the tune.
Come on, George, this is special. You can't put this in a song.
Can't put it in a song? Are you kidding? A song's the only place you can put it. Ask any of these guys.
What, they're songwriters?
This is Tin Pan Alley. All right, come on. Fellas, my friend here needs some advice.
George.
He's got that feeling of love.
I don't know, there's just something about it.
Oh, there's something about love that's magic, it's tragic, it gladdens and saddens too. It's something we're falling for, our hearts keep calling for. There's something about love we love.
No, you see, that's not it. You see, the thing about Peggy is that she's
Don't you mean the way she smiled? Then that's it, my boy, that's the answer. Because, you see, when my baby smiles at me, my heart goes roaming to paradise. Oh, when my baby
when my baby smiles at me. There's a wonderful light that shines in those eyes. I sigh, I cry, it's just a bit of heaven when my baby smiles at me. Take it, Ted. Mr. Lewis.
Okay. Well, if it's all so great, why do I feel so miserable?
It's because she's nailed you, you poor sap, and now you're a goner. I'll call you back.
I mean, there's something else, something bigger. I mean, why am I still thinking about her?
Tell him, Mr. Berlin.
It's very simple, boy chick. You keep thinking about her because...
like a melody that haunts you night and day. She will leave you and then come back again. A pretty girl is just like a pretty tune.
So what happens now?
I guess I start looking for a job.
Go down to Globe's Theater. Ask for Mac.
Really?
He'll fix you up.
Thanks, George.
Forget it. What else are friends for?
The only thing is, I don't know a whole lot about show business.
It's easy. Any monkey can learn it.
Okay. Thanks.
You leaving?
Oh, yeah. Sorry if I woke you up, but
No, you didn't. I was just thinking about you. I'll miss you.
I miss you too.
You don't have to go.
No.
Then why not?
You ever worked in the theater before?
Yeah, once in Barcelona.
Barcelona?
Spain, with Diaghilev's Russian ballet.
Diaghilev, you putting me on?
No, I was a eunuch.
Get that thing out of here! And you brought, get on stage. And let's have some quiet around here! I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear what you just said. As far as I'm concerned, you're an idiot. What are you?
An idiot.
Correct. Now open your idiot ears and follow me. Your job is to do all the idiot jobs that only an idiot wants to do, like make the coffee, run the errands, sweep the stage. Okay. Light her up, hurry! Make out call sheets, look after props. Call the actors, see none of them's late. That's good! Most of all, you keep me sweet.
Yes, sir.
Why do you do this?
Because I'm an idiot.
That's right! Just remember, Jones, my name is God. And there's only one other God above me in this whole damn theater.
Who's that?
He sings, he dances, he produces, he directs. And his name is Mr. White!
Schwartz, you're fired.
Yes, Mr. White, thank you. Now, about these bills...
Later, I have a show to put up. Bert, we're going to start with the opening, Scandal Walk. This is a great number, George. It'll kill Ziegfeld.
You think so?
I guarantee it. With your music, my dancing, and Ann Pennington starring, we're going to put the Follies right out of business.
Mr. White, about Miss Pennington.
What about her?
I hear Mr. Ziegfeld has made her another offer to rejoin the Follies.
Well, let him. She's under contract to me.
Yes, but I was
See
thinking...
what I mean? Ziegfeld's running scared already, and we haven't even opened yet.
Yeah, Mr.
We're going
White,
to be
about-
the biggest hit
what about
on
these
Broadway.
bills?
Ziegfeld's going to have to
Mr.
retire.
White.
All right, ladies, let's see what you can do.
Hey, watch it, bub.
Hey, you got the job then?
Oh, yeah, George, I really appreciate it.
Well, great, because tonight we're stepping out on the town.
We are.
We're going to a big party on Park Avenue.
Park Avenue, really?
We'll have a gorgeous time. Don't say you don't want to.
Only trouble is I don't have any clothes.
Now you have clothes.
Okay. Well, I still have to talk to my girl.
The girl? You mean you found her? That's great.
Well, no, actually, this is another one.
Another girl? Boy, you sure don't waste time. Well, bring her along. She'll love it.
God, it sounds awful.
Why?
Have you ever been to one of those Park Avenue parties? Do you have any idea what those people are like?
No, but
They're the most ridiculous people in the world.
I just thought it could be fun.
Fun? When we could go to a poetry reading?
Was that where you're going?
Mm-hmm. Julian Darcy's reading his latest poems. I wouldn't miss it for anything.
Well, that's it then.
What do you mean?
Well, you can't go alone, can you? I mean, not now that...
Darling, are you serious? You are serious. Well, you're so sweet. So old-fashioned.
Why?
Well, because we're not tied to each other. We're adult, independent. We make our own free decisions. Isn't that so?
Yeah, but...
So I'll go to my poetry reading, and you'll go to your silly Park Avenue party, and afterward we'll tell each other all about it.
Are you sure?
Of course I am, silly. Go ahead. Get dressed, put your silly clothes on, go to Silly Park Avenue, and have a wonderfully silly time.
Do you feel it?
What?
The sounds of the city. There's the kind of music in it. The kind of music nobody's written yet. The kind of music I want to write.
A symphony for car horns?
Sure, why not? We need American music, not some third-rate imitation of what Europe was doing 100 years ago. Peggy!
Sorry.
I beg your pardon. She a friend of yours?
No such luck. I need to stop thinking about what I lost and just concentrate on what I have. Oh, no, George, maybe I should have just stayed with Kate.
Caviar and a lot of champagne.
Maybe you're right. No, George, she's such a great girl. I mean, she's intelligent, and she's cute. I don't know, I love just talking with her. And she's so, I don't know, intelligent.
Hey, you just said that, come on.
I don't know, George.
Mike, will you make up your mind?
Maybe just for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and then I go. All right, if we don't stay too long, I could still make it before the end
You're
of the
going to
poetry
miss
reading.
one of the social events of the ages.
George,
or
don't be
poetry
sore.
reading. Oh, who's sore? I'm not sore.
I really appreciate the opportunity. It's just that I'm certain. Yes, I am certain as to where I should be right now. As a matter of fact,
you've
who I
never
should
been to
be
a Park
with.
Avenue party
George,
before.
don't try and change my mind. 5 minutes tops. And then I leave. Good gosh.
Didn't I tell you? There's a million girls out there.
Who is that?
That's Gloria Schuyler.
She looks edible.
She should. Her old man owns the biggest meatpacking plant in New Jersey. Good hunting, pal.
Hi, Gloria. request you leave me so soon.
We'll have to be at work in an hour.
I know, but we just met.
But remember, I'll see you again tonight.
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too. Sweet dreams.
Morning.
Morning.
How's the party?
Hmm?
The party, how was it?
Oh, kind of boring.
Oh,
How was the poetry reading?
kind of interesting. Nothing wrong?
No, that's great. Is this yours?
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Thank you. Let's have lunch today.
Lunch? Today?
Yeah, the Algonquin, 1 o'clock?
The Algonquin, 1 o'clock. Okay.
No, stop! Pick it up. Make it faster. With me. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hit it. Okay. Look up. Smile. Up. Pick it up. Happy.
Miss Pennington is here, Mr. White.
Okay. Take a break and stick around. You might learn something from a real star. Anne, honey. Ready to try your new number?
Why not? When the mellow moon begins to beam, every night I dream a little dream. And of course, Prince Charming is the theme, the he for me. Although I realize,
What's the problem, honey?
I just don't feel it.
You're taking it too fast, Miss Pennington.
Quiet.
Too fast. You want it slower?
Yes, it's meant to be a slower
Well, how
number.
can I shimmy to it if it's slower?
Well, you're not meant to shimmy to
Not
it.
meant to shimmy to it? Are you out of your mind? This is Anne Pennington, the queen of shimmy.
I know that, but
Quiet. Well, darling.
No, it just won't do. I'm sorry, Mr. Gershwin.
Well, don't you worry about it. We'll just have to find you a better number, won't we, George?
Thank you so much.
No. Thank you, honey. Give that song to one of the girls. Now, all you have to do is to write our star a new number.
Mr. White, about these
Schwartz,
bills.
you're fired.
Can I have that in writing?
It's a crying shame. That was a great song.
Thanks. But no song's great until someone sings it. How was it with Gloria last night?
Gloria? She's wonderful.
What about your other girl?
Kate?
Yeah.
She's wonderful, too.
So now you got two girls, huh?
She's wonderful too. What am I gonna do? 'Cause all I can think about each lovely dame is she's wonderful too.
different. I mean, Gloria's so beautiful. And Kate's so smart.
Pardon me, Mr. Jones. I just hate to disturb you, but your lunch date's arrived.
It's not even noon.
And the damn limo's blocking half the damn street! She's simply wonderful.
Bring it back.
Hey!
Gloria!
Oh, darling.
What are you doing here?
I just couldn't wait. Tonight seems so far away.
But I'm supposed to be at work right now.
Oh, no, sweetie. It's time for lunch.
Right. I'm supposed to be at lunch. Lunch.
Oh, isn't this perfectly divine?
Yeah. It's just that I really don't have much time.
Oh, poo. Now, where should we have lunch?
Well, I thought...
A picnic! Oh, how gorgeous. How clever you are.
I'm sorry. Ow, my finger. Ow.
Horton, drive us to Chez Maurice.
Yes, madam. Right away. Here you are, madam.
Just think, darling, we've the whole summer ahead of us. Weekends on Long Island, sailing at Newport. Doesn't that sound simply gorgeous?
But Gloria, I have to work.
And I have shopping to do. But we can be with each other all the rest of the time. Oh, Indy. Since last night, all I've been able to think about is you. Have you been thinking about me too, darling? Isn't this perfect? Don't say you have to get back to that horrid old theater.
The truth of it is I have to run an errand for Mr. White. Maybe you could drop me off.
All right.
Okay.
Remember tonight, darling.
Okay.
The penthouse, 10 o'clock. Don't be late, darling.
Some car.
Yeah, it's Mr. White. Sometimes he, actually, I was just running some errands.
Well, I hope you worked up an appetite. You're about to meet the vicious circle. Thanks. Hello, everyone. I'd like to introduce a friend of mine. Alexander Wolcott, Franklin Adams, Dorothy Parker, Harold Ross, Edna Ferber, Beatrice Kaufman, Robert Benchley, George Kaufman, Indiana Jones.
Kate, what news on Broadway?
Oh, not a lot.
Then why do you look so indecently ravishing? Don't say you're in love.
Alec, you're old enough to know better. Older.
Who are these people?
Oh, they're critics mainly. Edna writes novels, Dottie reviews and writes poetry. Be brave, my darling. I promise I'll cook you a wonderful dinner tonight.
And we haven't got a penny.
Tonight, no.
Oh, Mr. Jones, tell me, have you forgiven your parents yet?
What for?
For naming you after the dullest state in the Union.
Actually, I named myself after my dog.
Kate tells me you're with George White's Scandals, Mr. Jones.
Only as assistant stage manager.
I hope it's a better show than his last one.
You didn't like it?
Well, I saw it under bad circumstances. The curtain was up.
The last act was better than the first. Of course, it had to be. Nobody could keep down that average.
It was a bad play saved only by a bad performance.
In heaven's name, let's hurry or we'll miss the intermission.
If you have to see a burlesque show, Ziegfeld's your man.
Well, actually, it's not a burlesque show. It's fun. It has great music.
And plenty of half-naked girls.
Well, sure, but so does the Follies. I mean, what makes that show better?
Good taste, Mr. Jones. Ziegfeld glorifies the American girl. White merely undresses her.
It sounds like you've written your notices already, before the show's even open. It has been known. I hope you won't think the worst of us.
From his expression, he couldn't.
Enough of this trivia. My children, I have a treat for you. A treat, did I say?
Nay, a wonder.
A joy.
This is not a novel to be tossed aside lightly. It should be thrown with great force.
Ah, Dottie, do not jest. Observe, rather.
And marvel.
Handle it reverently and with love. For what could possibly be more rare than a Woolcott first edition?
Woolcott second edition?
Welcome to the round table, Indiana Jones.
Next.
40, 21, 33.
Where you been? I was checking the props, like you told me. So, what's going on out there?
White's auditioning new chorus girls.
Can I get you a cup of coffee?
Coffee? What for?
I just thought.
Wondering. Never hurt anybody.
Well, yes, sir, but. Peggy?
Next.
Peggy?
Indy?
Gosh, I'm sorry I couldn't meet you. It was completely
Yeah.
my fault.
Yeah.
I just.
I should have
Gosh, I
waited.
missed you.
I missed you too. What are you doing here?
I work here backstage.
Oh, gosh, you're lucky. I just blew my audition. Did you see me? I was.
Stay here.
Indy?
Just don't move.
Could I have your attention?
Schwartz.
I'm fired. Yes, yes, I know, but these figures are getting serious.
You have 30 seconds.
That girl, Peggy Peabody.
She wasn't too good.
Yeah, I know, but I've heard her. I mean, she can really sing.
Well, we need a dancer.
Yeah, I know, but she's really great, George. I mean, she's got real talent. I know. She'd be terrific in the show.
Mr. White. That girl? Peggy Peabody?
They loved you.
They did?
You start tomorrow. Is that okay?
Oh, Indy! What time do you get off?
Well, 6 o'clock.
I'll meet you at the stage door. I know the most wonderful little diner. We'll celebrate.
But Peggy,
I'm so happy. I don't think I've ever been so happy in my whole life.
Indy? Indy? Telephone.
Hello, Joe. Oh, Kate. Hi. Oh, yeah, it's crazy here,
See you in
too.
an hour at the corner of 47th Street and Broadway.
No, Peggy.
Don't argue. I owe you, and I'm buying dinner. 6 o'clock show.
Okay, that sounds wonderful, darling. Okay.
Sarah Jones here.
Over here.
Delivery from Miss Schuyler.
Okay, your apartment. Okay, 8 o'clock. Okay, I'll be there. Uh-huh. Okay, I kiss you, too. Okay, bye.
So now you have 3 girls?
I'm having dinner with him tonight.
All of them? At the same time?
No, Peggy's at 6, Kate's at 8, and Gloria's at 10. George, what happened? What did I get myself into?
Every man's dream, pal. That's what you got yourself into. 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 2. Sounds like perfection to me. Peggy and Kate and Gloria. Guess you're in love with all 3. The diner, the village, and Park Avenue. How will you know where you'll be? At 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 2. Sounds like perfection to me.
Yeah, stay out of trouble.
So, what happened?
With the show?
No, with the three girls.
Ah, the theater. Thank goodness I'm not late, eh?
Ah, mister, come on, please. Don't give me a hard time. Just tell me what happened.
How much is on the meter?
$37.
I can't afford to tell you.
Man.